That's when you know you done good on your wax job. Can't get no traction, boy.
What's going on, guys? So if you're like myself and you do daily drive your truck, it's going to get a lot of contaminants in the paint, and it's really going to start to show, and you're going to really be able to feel it. And even if it's a new truck, like this is my 2018, you can still feel it and it feels gross. So I've got a couple products here that I'm going to show you, and it's pretty basic, but a lot of people don't really, I don't know, I guess they just never done it, so they don't really know exactly what to get, what to use. And it's not the cheapest thing in the world. I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you exactly what you can get to really make your paint just like it was new. We got right here, you need you some good soap, because the first thing you wanna do is clean the truck off. So for some, this is like, I don't know, some freaking bird poop or something, but on white trucks you will get that yellowing little yellow spots. I can't really see any at the moment, but there is some like nasty junk and stuff, and some of this stuff really does not come off when you wash it. But you definitely want to, if you have available, pressure wash the truck very well, get all this big stuff off, and then you want to go back, hand wash, get all this crap off, because you really want nothing on the paint. You can use dish liquid if you want to do that. If you're going to wax a truck after this, using dish liquid is definitely a good idea, because no, it's not going to destroy your clear coat, but it will strip off everything. It will strip absolutely everything off the paint, the good and the bad. So if you've had wax on the truck already, it will be gone. If you have gross things that are stuck on the outside, it will absolutely clean those off very well. Some places like this get very contaminated because the front tires throw all the crap right here, and it just collects right here for whatever reason. And so if you want to strip it down with that, definitely use some dishwashing liquid. But like I said, you want to do some good wax after that, because if you don't, you're going to have bare paint and it's going to get stuff stuck in it immediately. But if you don't want to use dish liquid, just go get you a good soap. And then here is the main thing. So this is a clay bar, and if you've never used it, this actually pulls stuff out of the paint. And yes, it seems weird to people that aren't into detailing or whatever. Stuff gets stuck in the paint of your vehicle, like legitimately in the paint, and it's something that you can't just wash off. And some things you can't even clay bar off. Some things you actually have to polish out of the paint because it is embedded so badly. But most of the time, clay bar will work. So this is a Meguiar's. Unfortunately, you really have to buy it as a full kit. They don't, at least places I've been to, they don't really sell it as just a just the clay bar itself. They want to sell you this whole kit. I think this one was $23, so that does kind of suck, but you do get some stuff with it. Of course, you get some detail mist, because that's one way of using this. You get you a good rag, because you need a good rag to wipe it all down and whatnot. That's actually a pretty nice rag, so we'll hang on to that. And then if we get down here, this is going to be our clay bar, which is supposed to have 2 in here, I believe. Yeah, so we got 2 clay bars in here. You cannot just have this on the bare dry paint. It will stick to it and make a nasty mess. You definitely have to have it very well lubricated, whether you use the detail mist or if you decide to just use your soap suds. So if you see here, I've got a ton of stuff, just nastiness in here. So this white is just crying, it needs some help. Daily driving, dirt roads, all the horrible conditions the paint sees, it needs some help. So this is your main thing, your clay bar. This is going to pull all of it out. Once you get done with this, then you can go back with some good wax, which I'll grab real quick. So this is my wax of choice. I like the paste wax. I do not like liquid waxes. And I like the Meguiar's Gold Class. It smells absolutely amazing. And so after you get done with everything, you want to wax it, because you want to put an extra clear coat. It's what it, and like dumbing it down, that's what you're doing. You're putting an extra coat on the paint to help keep all those contaminations from getting back in the paint and sticking to it. So I typically like to wait until it's dark, or you can find it on a really cloudy day, even a day where it's like sprinkling, because it's raining, that's helping you. So that would be a good idea as well. But typically I do it at night, because you can put some floodlights on if you got them, and you can do it during the night and not have to rush through it. I know obviously you can't necessarily see everything as good at nighttime, but it allows you to take your time and do it better that way. So I will update y'all whenever I start doing the process, and show any of y'all that aren't familiar with how to do it. exactly how I do it. Might not be the best technique ever, but this is how I do it. Alright guys, so y'all saw I got done washing the truck, got everything nice and clean. Now it is the clay bar step. So if you notice, I left the truck wet because the way I'm going to do it, all you need is detail mist and your clay bar. So I'm just going to go through here, spray this all over this. You know, I'll do one, you know, fender body panel at a time. But you can just leave it wet because that's just extra lubricant, it doesn't matter. So the way I'm going to do it, you just do all this, then you're going to clay bar, and then after I get done clay barring the whole thing, I'm actually going to re-wash the truck, then properly dry it and everything, and then wax it. So I'm going to show y'all how to clay bar it. All right, so now once you got it out, just mend it around, stretch it apart. It's got instructions on the box, but just do it how I do it, or I do it just how I do it. You can do it any way you want to, but so you just want to flatten it out, have a nice surface. You can get it as smooth as you want, but it's whatever. So now you just want to come on here and you just want to work this back and forth. And you can actually hear, I don't know if y'all can, but I can actually hear it snagging on some of the little things that are in the paint. And we'll actually discolor this when you get some picked up. And this is one of those things, like if the truck was dry before, you could rub your finger, the backside of your finger on the truck, and actually feel it rough. And then when we get done with this, it will be just as smooth as can be. So there, I doubt y'all can see it. Let's see where it was. Right here. So see that little guy? Gone. That was a little thing stuck in the paint. There's another little guy. Gone. So that's what you're doing. You're getting all this stuff that is actually stuck within the paint. And so you just want to work this around the whole truck. I'm not gonna really do that much filming about that, but as you see, there's already stuff picked up in here. And once this gets dirty, you just want to fold it over on itself and just keep it a clean side. One thing to note before you go waxing it, if you just skip through the video, you do not want to get wax on anything like this. Anything plastic, wax will dry out and make it look terrible. We got this first fender done, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this rag and wipe it down. So technically wouldn't need to wash this again after doing this, but since I did leave it wet and I'm going to be waxing it, I want to get all
potential water residue off of it. So I am gonna wash it again after this, but I'm gonna go ahead and wipe the fenders down when I get done with this to keep water spots off. But man, it is looking right. So this is gonna be bare paint. And it is smooth as can be. All right guys, so we're done with this front fender and the door. Did the window as well and the mirror, and it's looking good. Check out our clay bar. So yeah, it's looking mighty gross. You definitely want to go ahead and squish it up, get a fresh surface on it. So we got both the sides done. They're looking good. We're working on the hood right now. All right guys, got done clay barring it. Already got it outside, washed it again, just got it dried off. Now we're about to start waxing it. Huey thinks it looks pretty dang good. Got some wax on here, all the way back. Show y'all just how I apply it real quick. Do it however you want. This is just how I do it. Simple circular motions, nothing fancy. Like I said, just don't get it on any of the plastics, so it will dry them up and make them look terrible. Let it sit till come back over it, take your finger, do like that, it wipes away, it's ready to go. Don't do it very thick or it'll be a nightmare to get it off. So I'm gonna finish the truck up. We'll see it whenever it's time to wipe it down. All right guys, this is what I'm talking about. Test it. It's good to wipe off. If you get it on there a little too thick, it'll be kind of hard to get off. Randall's over there creeping out of the video. That's it right there, guys. All right, guys, that's it. Done got the detail mist on there. Got all the wax residue off and everything. Looking pretty freaking good. I'll definitely get it outside next time it's nice, next day or two, and get a good walk around with it. I'm gonna clean the wheels up as well. But it is shining so good. Really needed this detail. I haven't washed it this good since I got it in the mud and everything. Like a mirror. It's that nice, smooth finish. Clay bar just makes a world of a difference. There she is, boys. Just got it out of the basement and it is looking pretty insane. I honestly don't even want to drive it. I want to just go take it right back in the basement because it's so freaking clean. And I know it's going to get dirty quick. But at least with the steps we did, we have some fresh, clean paint and it's well protected. So it should hold up better. Let's just get in on this paint, dude. Too good.
Nobody able to catch me, they gasping. They cannot compare, they can match me. I'm at half speed. I got your girl and she laughing and dancing, hanging on my butt. She asking to crash with me, smash with me. She savage, she wants cash money, and she knows that I live lavishly. I wanna live. I'm cold inside. Give all I have just to
A little fogged up. Being cold in the basement. Coming out to this terrible humid. Look at it. Paint so crispy. Mr. Spider can't even crawl on it. That's when you know you done good on your wax job. Can't get no traction, boy. Just blow them off. Gone. Just like that. It's when you know your paint is in righteous shape. What's up, little donkey? Yeah, dude, I don't even want to drive it, dude. It's just so freaking good. Reflection is too good. I even cleaned the tips up a little bit. Dang, oh, I messed up. Missed under there. Oh well. But yep, I'm gonna quit rambling. Y'all seen the truck. Y'all see the results. Definitely try it out on your truck. Get it looking good as new. Let me know what y'all think. If you made it this far, if you made it to the end of this video, because I know this is gonna be a long one, you are a real subscriber. Y'all the best. You made it to the end. Y'all the real MVP. So let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the next one.